नमस्कार, सलाम और सत श्री अकाल। आपका स्वागत है हमारी एक नई वीडियो में जिसमें हम खेलने जा रहे हैं हॉगवर्ल्ड लेगसी। और आप पिछली वीडियो में आपने देखा होगा कि हम लोग एक मॉन्स्टर से लड़े थे और वो मॉन्स्टर बहुत बड़ा था। और क्या था यार, बड़ा था। चलते हैं आगे, देखते हैं। प्रोफेसर सिक्स से मिलना है हमें, चलते हैं फिर। और क्या,
Mouse right button, Rocky Bye. Track
चलो।
undiscovered flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
प्रोफेसर फिक्स से मिलने जाना है तो भाई जाना है। What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? है मेरा पाड़ा मांगू। ये क्या है भाई? चलो चलते हैं। अच्छा, ऊपर ही जाना है। हम लोग नीचे आ गए, चलो ऊपर ही जाना है। वो लगी। प्रोफेसर वेयर आर यू? प्रोफेसर 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 फिग भैया, वेयर आर यू गोइंग टू हेल्प? तू चल जा भाई। इसके अंदर है क्या? इसके अंदर जाने को दिखा रहा है। चलो इधर ही है कहीं। और नीचे जाना है। चल 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 भाई। वाह की चल। वाह वाह, क्या मस्त धुन बज रही है। जी क्या है? अरे प्रोटेक्टर नहीं लगाना है, चलना है यार। प्रोटेक्ट कर। भाई कहाँ पे? फिर ऊपर हैं। इधर कहीं है यार। अरे नहीं यार, ऊपर जाना है। मैं गलत जा रहा हूँ बार बार, बहुत ज्यादा जी। अभी भी नहीं पहुंच पाया क्या भाई? तो ये तो वही ना है, वही क्लास है। चलो चलते हैं अंदर। चलो बात करते हैं प्रोफेसर फिक्स से, क्या कह रहे हैं।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, They want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts, Ranrock and
They're after the
Rookwood want the
locket.
locket.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
ये प्रोफेसर से बात कर रहे थे कि वो जो नहीं रुकवर्ड और वो रैग्नॉक था, रैग्नॉक और नहीं जो इसके पहले एपिसोड में आपने देखा होगा, अगर नहीं देखा तो देख लीजिएगा। इस पहले एपिसोड में उन लोगों ने देखा था कि वो उससे बात कर रहा था और इससे लॉकेट लेना चाहता था। उसके पास वो जहाँ पे लोग बैठ के पी रहे थे कुछ वहीं आया था ये और मिस्टर सेबेस्टियन, वही उसी की बात कर रहे थे कि वो लोग बहुत खतरनाक है। वो छोटा सा एक वो है बोना सा, उसका रंग रैग्नॉक है। वो
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
कल हम लोग सीखने जाते हैं।
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
Hello.
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
हम लोग एक और जादू सीखने जा रहे हैं।
Astonishing how much
I
students
wish
don't
कुछ
think the
नाम था।
professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
इंसेंडियो।
You know where to find me once you've finished.
चलो win 2 round crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
चलो चलते देखते कहाँ पे क्रॉस wands।
If only a new student were to help me with this.
ऊपर ही तो जाना था। क्रॉस wand। No cross wand complete around a spell. Okay.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
इससे कुछ बात
Sebastian told
करनी।
me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. I did take him, that's nice to
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
चलो कोई नई चीज सीखने को मिलेगी.
In cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
चलो आओ.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spell, Leviosa. Target lock caps lock lets you track enemies without aim.
चलो इनका चटनी बना देते हैं हम लोग. गई. चलो भाई मैं तो उड़ गया था, चढ़ते तक गया. मार दिया क्या हुई.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
धन्यवाद ब्रो, धन्यवाद.
Hope to see you back here again.
नहीं तो किसी पे बात करना.
Hello, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
चलो एक और बार करना
Ready to
था.
have a try now?
I am.
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
चलो स्टार्ट करते, 2 बार करनी थी.
That was something.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Good one. Keep trying.
Reparo. Leviosa.
अरे
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
अरे अरे मुझे ये वाला करना है पहले.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it.
चलो
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
हो तो गया, कुछ भी करना क्या. क्विज नहीं आया. अच्छा चलो हो गया, वो वाला पूरा हो गया. अच्छा एक बार और जीतने. चलो.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes,
Ready for
bro.
another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
brilliant.
चलो फिर से लड़ाई करते हैं.
Nat Siona. Sebastian Salo.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
अच्छा 2/3 बहुत सही.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charlotte shields with force spells like. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
गई भाई, भाई गई. जीत गए भाई.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
चलो हम लोग जीत गए भाई,
I
मजा आ
gave it
गया.
my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
चलो अब क्या
The
करना है
next
भाई?
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
चलो असाइनमेंट फिनिश हो गया, अब उनसे मिलना है प्रोफेसर फिक्स से. चलो चल. चलो चलता ही नहीं भाई, बहुत धीमे चलता है ये. पूरी शिफ्ट दबाया हूँ फिर भी रुक जाता है अपने आप ही.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against.
वही वही मिलना है लास्ट में.
Might some kind soul help me?
चाहिए मैं हैक, प्रोफेसर हैक से मिलना
I
है.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
हैकेट.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
लेशिंडो, इंसेंडो, निंसेंडो पढ़ेंगे कि
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set.
Good work.
Escape. Lumos. Lumos.
इंसेंडियो.
Reparo. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires Incendio.
जी क्या है?
Damage.
रेपेरो.
Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals Incendio. Damage.
भाई
Its
आग लग
range
गई, ये
is short
बढ़िया
and
है।
requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals significant damage. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require Leviosa. Control.
अच्छा ये तो सही है।
Levitates objects and enemies. Useful for solving puzzles and surprising enemies alike. Lumos. Utility. Reparo. Utility. Allows you to quickly return certain damaged objects to.
चलो ठीक है, चलते हैं।
Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
And do try not
चलो प्रैक्टिस हो गई, प्रैक्टिस हो गई भाई। ये कहीं पे चेस्ट रखी कि दिख नहीं रही मुझे। चेस्ट में कॉइन मिलेंगे, कहाँ पे चेस्ट? देख ऊपर, ऊपर साइड में लगता है मुझे। नीचे जाना है प्रोफेसर फिक के पास। प्रोफेसर फिक वेयर आर यू, प्रोफेसर फिक वेयर आर यू। इधर ही जाना था, चलो सही जा रहा। प्रोफेसर फिक, 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 प्रोफेसर फिक। अब कहाँ चले गए प्रोफेसर फिक?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you.
ये आ गया ब्लैक।
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
क्या हुआ?
My office, 5 minutes.
चलो चलो चलते हैं। बीच में आगे हम लोग लाइब्रेरी जा रहे थे सीक्रेट देखने के लिए।
Exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
अच्छा,
Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
चलो हेडमास्टर के पास जा रहा हम। प्रोफेसर फिक जा रहे थे हम लोगों को दिखाने के लिए वो सीक्रेट लाइब्रेरी में लोकेशन, लेकिन तब तक हेडमास्टर ब्लैक आ गया। मुझे क्यों लग रहा है ये भी मिला हुआ है भाई उसमें, पता नहीं। जो रोग
Sebastian
वोग
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
चलो चलते हैं। कहाँ जाना है वैसे? टॉक टू सेबास्टियन, सेबास्टियन से टॉक करनी है। चलो
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
you
promised me an
explain
explanation
what
for
it
having
has been
been
in
through
the book
broomsticks.
sticks.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrook. I'm not entirely certain. It's to do with.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
हाँ वो वर्क कर रहा है इन लोग के साथ।
And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives.
भाई
The
सेबेस्टियन बता रहा
V-charmed compass and
अरे
minimap can
यार
work.
ये और भाई सेबेस्टियन बता रहा था कि उसी उसी के बारे में बता रहा था जो नहीं वो था सीक्रेट प्लेस था लाइब्रेरी में, उसी के बारे में बात कर रहा था.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
चलो आराम से चलना है.
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
अरे
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
चलो डिसल्यूशमेंट खेल सीखते हैं हम लोग. अरे मैंने देखा ही नहीं. अरे यार वो एफ था वहां पे. आ गया. चलो हमारी हाइट लेने में मदद करेगा. चलो इसको
Use
लगाना.
disillusionment to avoid being detected.
चलो
Level. Challenges. Map. Owl post.
सेटिंग चैलेंजेस
Challenges.
कलेक्शन इन्वेंटरी
Inventory. Inventory.
गियर्स
Inventory.
स्पेल कहाँ से
Collections. Map. Quests. Flames locations. Quests. Owl post. Owl post. Settings. Quests. Inventory. 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 Quest items. Quest items. Quest items. Resources. Level 4. Level 4. Inventory. Quest
चलो
items.
पहले मैं ये दो लगा लेता
Notes. 2. Lacewing flies. 2. Lacewing flies. 2. 3. 2. Lacewing flies. 2. 3. Map.
Revelio.
Escape. Lumos.
जिस
Disillusionment. Utility.
बिना किसी इसको उधर जाने दो. अरे रुक जा भाई रुक जा. रुक जा भाई रुक जा भाई. अरे कितनी कब जाएगी भाई. जाओ उधर. उधर से आएंगे उधर के. चलो गई देखने गई. हम लोग से डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं. इधर जाते हैं इधर जाते हैं. ये इधर आ रही. अब तो यूज नहीं करना है. चलो हम लोग चल सकते हैं. आ गए. आजा भाई. क्रिस्टियन नहीं आया.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
चलो बुक केस के पीछे चलना है. बुक केस के पीछे हम लोगों को चलना है. ये लाइब्रेरी ने टॉक टू द सेबेस्टियन. ये क्या बात करनी चाहिए. यहाँ चलना है.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
चलो ये डिस्ट्रैक्ट करेगा सेबेस्टियन और हम लोग की लेंगे। इधर ही आ रही क्या? कर डिस्ट्रैक्ट भाई। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, आग जला दिए उसने। आओ चलो 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 किल लेते हैं। अरे अरे देख ले, बच गए भाई। आ रही। चलो चलो बच गए। Enter the restriction section of area. आगे तुम। अरे ये कौन सा सेबेस्टियन है? मैं तो डर गया था, मैं तो कोई और है।
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
चलो चलते हैं, आओ सेबेस्टियन भाई, आओ जल्दी आओ। वो तो अपने डेस्क के पास है। अरे किधर है? अच्छा पीछे से जाना है, रुक जा पीछे से जाना है पीछे। मैं भूल जाता हूँ, इधर से जाना था। F2 अनलॉक। कोई आया तो नहीं? क्या है?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
नीचे से जाना है। सेबेस्टियन किधर है तू? अरे ये क्या था? चलो चलते, नीचे चलना है।
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority.
Ghost, don't let her see.
क्या है सीक्रेट लाइब्रेरी में भाई ऐसा? चलो उधर चलते।
Should be in the corner. No need for be skulking about.
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं, नीचे जाना है। आओ सेबेस्टियन, कहाँ है तू? है तो यहीं, चलो दिख तो रहा।
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron
ये
have
अपनी
nothing
बहन
to
के लिए
help
ढूंढ रहा है ताकि वो हॉगवर्ट्स वापस आ सके।
Everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
चलो
Which is
ठीक है।
what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
कोई है तो नहीं है यहाँ, तो ऐसे रह सकते हैं। मैं तो डर गया, मैंने कहा ये क्या हो? ये क्या है? चलो भाई सेबेस्टियन, से घुमाने वाला है। अरे भाई ये क्या?
We must remain unseen.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
देख लिया भाई। पीस।
You'll get caught.
Peeves.
नोटी नोटी। भाई बताने जा रहा है।
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
ये बुस बजाने जा रहे हैं हम लोग।
Where's that damned poltergeist got to?
चलो हम लोगों को बुक सर्च करनी।
Repair this armor.
चलो रिपेयरो करना है।
Escape. Lumos. Reparo. Utility.
Repairer.
चलो बन गया रास्ता। चेस्ट कॉइन मिल। भाई ये क्या है हॉगवर्ट्स? अरे अरे भाई आराम से।
Traces of ancient magic.
ये एशियंट मैजिक के ट्रेसेस हैं। ये तो वही है ना दरवाजा जैसा। हाँ हम लोग कहाँ आ चुके हैं?
Where might this lead?
The appearance Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding
Discover the search antique chamber. अरे रिपेयर यूज भाई क्या करना है? कहीं और से जाना है क्या? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। रिपेयर यूज कर रहा हूँ।
I need to wake up that rune over there.
mouse right button to free aim.
चलो भाई बना लिया। चलो हम लोग आज यहाँ तक तो पहुँच गए हैं और अगली वीडियो में इसके आगे खेलेंगे। अगर आप हमारे चैनल पर नहीं हो तो चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा, वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिएगा और कल वीडियो आएगी तगड़ी। अभी तो अंदर से जा चुका था मैं। चलो कोई बात नहीं, मैं फिर से चला जाऊंगा। ठीक, इस पे एम करके इस पे मारना है। ठीक है, तो मिलते हैं कल। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा, वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिएगा। कल यहीं से वीडियो शुरू होगी।